Well, hey there, you awesome bipeds, quadrupeds, and even the occasional dinosaurs. It is I, Little Wolf, and welcome to my den. Go ahead and come on in, but please wipe your paws before entering, and go ahead and take a seat by the fire. The cauldron is bubbling, so you can have your choice of tea, coffee, or hot chocolate. And as usual, we are in the holiday season and things are really tough on everybody, financially, physically, mentally. And so if you ever feel like you need somebody to talk to, you can always hit me up on my Discord or in my YouTube, or you can find me in the YouTube chats where I am. And there are a bunch of people there that you can also hit up. People like King Crew, I know, will definitely talk with you. Alien X Gaming will talk with you. Just about most of the people with Charisma and the Derp Squirrels will talk with you. Most of the people inside of my Four Swordsmen Discord will definitely sit down and talk with you, and will always lend a ear for you to be able to vent away whatever it is that you need to get off your chest. But if you're not comfortable with that, you can always call the US hotline number for suicide, and that's 1-800-273-8255. Once again, that's 1-800-273-8255. And if you're not comfortable with talking, you can text them at 741-741. And also, you can go onto the internet, and there is the International Suicide website that will give you all the help that you need, and will give you a list of just about each country out there that isn't the US. And that website is suicide.org/international-suicide-hotlines.html. And I know that they'll be able to point you into the right direction of where you need to go if you need to talk to somebody. Because no matter what anybody says, we would rather hear about your problems than hear about something that you've done afterwards, and thinking that maybe if we were able to talk with you, we might be able to help. And that's what a lot of us here in this community and everywhere else likes to try and do. Okay, so I'm going to try something a little bit differently. I have done a game review in the past, and that was one of my favorite wrestling games out there, and that was the Wrestling Empire game. And one of my other passions for games is RPGs and dungeon crawlers and things like that. And I always hear a lot of people sit there and say that, oh, only true gaming is done on consoles or on the PC or somewhere around there. But I would highly disagree. There are so many fun little games out there that you can find on Google Play or the Apple Store, and this is definitely one of them. And this game is called Pocket Rogues Ultimate, and on the Apple Store you can find it for $1.99, and I forget what the price is on the Google Play, because I think I actually got it on sale. But let's go ahead and click here on the Oracle and see what it has to say. It says, Pocket Rogues brings old-school action RPG flavor to a roguelike genre. Here, you must fight your way through hordes of monsters, explore unique and randomly generated locations, upgrade your guild fortress, and develop heroes of ever-increasing might if you hope to discover the lost secret of a mysterious dungeon. And the gameplay features are The game is played entirely in real time. Dodge and avoid obstacles, outmaneuver and outflank. Enjoy an elaborate combat system focused on character control and player skill. Try your luck as one of our many hero classes, each with unique skills, specific equipment, and their own progression trees. Every decision is special, from locations and monsters to loot and chance encounters. Everything is generated during the game. You will never see two identical dungeons. The game includes unique locations, each with its own visual style, distinctive enemies, traps, and interactive objects. Once discovered, you can move freely between them all. Construct and improve buildings in the territory of your own guild fortress. Unlock new hero classes, strengthen existing ones, and gain access to an arsenal of fierce techniques. And they have regular updates. The game has been supported and actively developed for a long period of time. The game's creator works in close contact with the community and dedicated players to ensure high quality experience for everyone. Pocket Rogue contains many different dungeons, each with its own unique loot and monsters, a wide variety of classes, and dozens of specializations, allowing you to take alternative approach to the game's numerous boss battles, and with each will test your skill in a new way. Add in Pocket Rogue's traditional RPG components such as character progression and exploration, and you will never feel bored. And I will definitely have to agree with that, because I've played this game for hours on end, and I even went through and started a new character just to be able to make this video, and I'm happy with that because it also means I'm gonna have to go through and play each floor of the dungeon, and usually the dungeons are floors 1 through 5, and floor 5 is where there's gonna be the boss battle and things like that. There are times in between each one where in between the dungeons there's a chance you might get ambushed, and you'll have many monsters and traps that are trying to get you and kill you. So like it says, each time you play the game or you start a new area, it's never the same. The monsters and things like that might be the same, but each area is randomly generated. And they're pretty short, so they're not too hard to get through, and it'll also let you know whenever you clear a level and then you progress down to the next floor. And so far, of all the characters I've found, I think the Berserker is my favorite character. But how about we jump in real quick and we'll take a quick look at the trailer for the game, and then after that I will jump in and do a quick little playthrough of a few levels that I've done, just so you can see what the gameplay is like. I hope you guys really enjoy this game and enjoy this video, because it was just so much fun to do, and I love being able to share games that I enjoy and love, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. Well, I hope you bipeds did enjoy that as much as I enjoyed being able to play a little bit through that game and record it for you. I know I didn't say anything during the recording of that game, but there are some channels where I did notice that they would much rather you not say anything during the gameplay. Or I've seen areas where people get in trouble while they play the game and say things. So, I just thought I would give this one a quick try and see how it goes. But there are many more games that I do want to do a review on, and I really enjoy this game. And I probably would like to do a few playthroughs of this and show you guys a little bit more of what it's about. But, definitely go into either Google Play or the Apple Store and give this game a look. I know that at least in the Google Play there's a free version of it and you're able to try it out, and I don't think that it has all of the same features that the Ultimate does. And the Ultimate really isn't all that expensive, but it was another one where I bought it when it was on sale, so I think I got it for like $1 or somewhere around there, at least in the US currency. And with all the other countries out there, I'm not sure what the currency would be, but I would definitely recommend picking up this game and giving it a quick playthrough, at least the free version, just so you can see more of what it's like. It's such a fun little game, and it's definitely one of those areas where I can point to this game and say, this is just about as good as any other console game or PC game, and I know they also have it on Steam, so you can pick it up on the console or on PC. But for anybody who says that mobile gaming is not gaming, or it's boring, or anything like that, I really disagree, and I have so many other games in my catalog that I can show you, and many more RPG games I would love to sit down and do a recording of, and some of them to do a playthrough of. There's a game I found that's kind of like Silent Hill that I can play. There's a game that's like Resident Evil that I found that I can do a playthrough of, or at least a recording and do a review. And this was just a quick little game here that I knew I could sit down and do a quick recording of, just to show how much fun mobile gaming can be. And this game is one where you do play through quite a few times, and there are lots of areas where you're going to die quickly because suddenly you'll be fighting up against a monster who's around level 10, level 30, somewhere around there, and you're still only at like level 5. And suddenly you get killed, but then you can sit there and spend your gold and make your attack stronger, and then add more skills and add better fighting techniques, and you find so much random armor and different add-ons to help you with the game. And so it's definitely a game to pick up and play for a bit and just enjoy. And it's another way to take a break from life and to take a break from the stupidity that is out there. And we all know it's there. So I hope you guys did enjoy this game. And just go ahead and pick it up, give it a try, and see if you like it. I really enjoy this game so much. It's fun for me. I love my mobile games, and I love my phone because, shoot, you can watch videos on it, you can watch movies on it, you can go onto YouTube, you can text people. I don't really call and talk to people too much because, why? But hey, I hope you guys really did enjoy this as much as I enjoyed recording it and putting it out there for you. And it's just fun to be able to sit down and share the things that I do enjoy with you guys, because it's so much fun. I love you guys so much, and I want to give you guys a break from all the stupidity that's out there. And so you know what they say? We do still have to mask up. We do still have to social distance. There is another variant out there that's starting to make its way around. And so we really need to buckle down and get our shots and muzzle up and social distance. Because that's the only way we're going to keep each other safe. And that's what we gotta do. And speaking of keeping people safe, I do still have the friend of mine who's running his ministry, and he's going to be doing a video or a live stream tomorrow on TikTok, and I will be throwing a link into his TikTok in my description. And if you guys can, please stop by and see what's going on. And I've talked with him, and I've seen all of or most of the information on the person he's trying to help. And it's for a little baby who just was born not too long ago, and they have to perform surgery on this child. And the money is going through to help the parents deal with all of the expenses, especially of trying to stay near the baby because the baby is in the hospital, and the family does want to stay as close to a child as possible. And even if you can't stop by and donate anything, at least spread the word and share the TikTok out there. And let's see if we can help this child out. My friend Billy is a great guy, and he's been helping quite a few people within the past few months. And I've even talked to quite a few of them that he has helped. So it is legit. And he is a minister, but he's not like other ministers, like I've said before. And I do have my Cash App that's going on right now, and I'll also put that in my description. And if you can give me a few bucks or whatever, that's cool. And if not, you know what? Just hit that like button, throw in a comment, and share the video. And then tell your friends to subscribe to my channel, especially if they like older movies or if they like radio plays, which I'm going to be doing some more of here soon, because I really love to help you guys take a break from the stupid. And there is just way too much of it out there, and it's very contagious. And with that being said, we do live on one planet. So let's at least try and be civil with each other. I love you bipeds, quadrupeds, and even the occasional dinosaurs so much. And here soon I will be recording more videos on either games or movies, and we do know that the Monday cartoons are back, the revisiting of vintage cartoons, and I know lots of you out there do enjoy those, and many of you say that those are the kind of things you need to take a break on a Monday or any day that ends in Y. So, until next time, bye bye, you awesome bipeds, quadrupeds, and even the occasional dinosaurs. Wolf, out.